think I would actually get rid of like the double tap dash. Like the reel-in move, you know, is interesting in that you can do some clever tricks with it, but the dash I think really trivializes, especially the one-on-one encounter. So I would, if I wanted the game to actually be if I wanted to be like a game of tactics and strategy, I would remove the dash because I think it's just too powerful. And of course, Titan Aaron would have to go because like that's just, it's fun for like a few seconds, but then after a while, like it's not the kind of game you can keep coming back to. It gets really stale because there's something going on there. You can't lose. So I think that's a good sum of all the stuff that I've talked about. The strongest thing about it, I think, is the fact that you have like this really fast forward motion, but still expects you to get behind something, and that itself is interesting all by itself. And that's what attracted me to the game and made me want to do it for Game Design Friday in the first place. So I thought that was awesome. Anyway, I think that's all I got for you. Unless anybody else had any thoughts about it or any questions they had for me about how I kind of regard it as a game there. So other than that, I would say I'll probably play quite a bit of this, but I will probably try to get a whole bunch of people involved with doing the Escort Aaron Titan thing, because the randomness really pushes it away from memorization, which is a good thing. I think that's going to be really fantastic. SupGuys122 says, we need the dash so we can burst away from the trees because pros need it, I need it. But like, I don't know, like I think that when you say that you need it, are you sure? Because like, try playing without it and see what you have to change about your play style. I personally found it that like, you know, when you're just kind of up in a Titan's grill and like he can do all sorts of dangerous things to you, you can just trivially get away from anything he wants to do by bursting. That's why I think it needs to go. If bursting away from trees is a thing, maybe I would add something else that serves the same purpose but doesn't make the one-on-one fighting so trivial. So anyway, I would remove it, but that would be a starting point for the design and see where it goes from there. But that's by instinct, is because it feels too powerful right now. But you know, if it's just a simulator, then nothing matters about its design. Just simulating, being a Titan, or being a Titan killing dude with three-dimensional maneuver gear, or you could be a Titan. I don't know what I have to say about that. That sounds actually kind of interesting in itself, but like balancing that sounds like a real chore. Anyway, I think that's all I got for you guys. So I really want to appreciate everybody who stopped by for today and hung out with me to play this game, because it is super fun. I enjoy it quite a bit, and I'll probably be doing a lot more of it as time goes on. In the meantime, if you haven't already given the channel a follow, I'd appreciate it. If you want to see more game design commentary on various other games, we do this every Friday, so definitely stop on by later on to see what games I'm playing then. And if you want, in the meantime, while I'm offline, if you want to get a good sense for what my game design sensibilities are, you can check out my blog at theluddite.com, TheLudite.com, link available in the channel description down below. The latest article is on Smash Brothers, what makes a party game, where I talk about the way that Nintendo says, like directly, that Smash Brothers is a party game, but what kind of false dichotomy have they drawn between party game and competitive game? Do those two things really need to be mutually exclusive? I don't think so. Give it a read, let me know what you think. Anyway, I'm out for the day. Thank you so much for stopping by, everybody. And all you out there on Twitch land, have the best of days.